What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
I got stacks of information. Rich has life hacks. It's called Stacks and Hacks. 5 years ago was the beginning of the COVID pandemic. 5 years ago. No, wow.
It feels like 20 years ago and then 2 years ago at the same time.
Yeah. So the top things we were Googling 5 years ago, we were all binge watching Tiger King.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was learning to make sourdough. Number one thing we were Googling though was face mask searches. That's so crazy, man.
The sourdough trend is back.
It's still there. Yeah, it never left.
I'm just getting into it because I miss bread. I'm trying to eat healthy, and my sister always said bread is the enemy, and I've been eating a lot of bread. I freaking love bread.
It's the best.
So good.
KFC has now added fried mashed potato poppers for a limited time. You can get them on their own with a side of gravy. It's in a new Dunkin' bucket, which includes their tenders, fries, and poppers. Sounds so good.
They do everything right.
People are getting so much Botox that they're becoming immune to it. That's the headline. I clicked on it, read the whole article, and it was just too long for me to finish. But apparently you get it, and you're getting used to it, and then your body doesn't react to it anymore. But it looks like Kyle's yours is working fine.
I've been getting Botox for a long time. Still working, thank God.
Pepsi bought the prebiotic soda brand Poppy for $1.6 billion.
Whoa, those guys were on Shark Tank.
People wanted healthier options than regular old sugar water.
It's good.
Pepsi did their thing with that. That was genius
I
on
know.
that. As expensive as that number seems, I think that it'll be well worth it.
Poppies is stuff, and I would love it if it was available at drive-thrus. You know,
A company in Spain wanted to honor a 69-year-old employee for working there for so long. Then they realized that the dude hadn't showed up to work in 6 years, and he was still cashing checks. Cops in Tennessee are looking for 4 people who robbed a store at Snake Point. They used 2 pythons to threaten the cashier.
Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so scary.
I would run. I'm sorry.
Same.
I'm out of here.
Someone checked out of a hotel in Michigan and left an alligator behind. A housekeeper found it under the bed. Get this, because Kyle, your phone folds, doesn't it?
It sure does.
The first foldable iPhone is coming next year and can cost $2,300.
Meanwhile, they're on the 6th version of my phone.
I know. A Peruvian fisherman was rescued last week after he survived 95 days lost at sea. He's 61 years old. He got pretty emotional when they got him back to dry land the other day. He said he was thinking about his mom and his 2-month-old granddaughter that kept him going. He survived on rainwater by eating birds, turtles, and cockroaches.
Oh my gosh.
He hadn't eaten anything in 15 days before a patrol boat out of Ecuador found him last Wednesday. He'd been gone since December 7th and was 680 miles from shore.
It's a miracle.
Goodness.
Did you see what this Tesla self-driving feature got tricked by a Wile E. Coyote fake wall? Now, if you don't know Wile E. Coyote, it's Roadrunner and the
cartoon.
Coyote, yeah. And a lot of times the Coyote would set up a fake wall and then hope that the Roadrunner would smash into it, right? So he wanted to see if Tesla, he set up this fake wall, looked just like the cartoon, wanted to see if the Tesla feature would go, that's a fake wall, I can't go through it. But it didn't, it went right through it.
Oh.
So it doesn't know that it's a fake wall.
Or did it know it was fake, and that's why it went through it?
Oh, that's good. By the way, speaking of the pandemic, was 5 years ago. There's a list trending now of all the cringy things that celebrities did at the beginning of the pandemic. You know what the number one cringy thing is?
Is it the one where Gal Gadot sang,
That's it.
Imagine? Yeah.
yeah.
That was weird as weird could
She
get.
got all her celebrity friends to lift us up by singing John Legend's Imagine. It was only 6 days in. I guess Vanessa Hudgens, she made these ignorant comments after they canceled Coachella. She went on Instagram Live and said predictions.
I thought it was really cringy when they were like, we're all in this together. We're like, yeah, but you're like in your bajillion-dollar
Right.
mansion. We're not really in this with you.
She said that the outbreak might last through July. It sounded like a bunch of BS. Priyanka Chopra recorded herself on a balcony clapping at healthcare workers and first responders. Madonna and Katy Perry got fooled by a meme. There was a video of a quarantined Italian singing together from the rooftops and balconies. Drake posted a video from his home basketball court. This is just what you're saying, guess this is my life for a next however long. And Sia tweeted the word virus with VIR crossed out. So it just said us, which apparently means something. I don't know what that means, but anyway, that was 5 years ago. What do you got for life hacks, Rich?
John Jay, what movie do you feel like from your childhood you've seen the most times?
Probably the very, very, very first Star Wars and the very first Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. Those two, probably.
Okay. What about you, Kyle?
Maybe Dumb and Dumber or Anchorman.
Okay. You've seen those the most times? Peyton?
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and Dreamgirls.
Both.
Flint Lockwood.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you ever noticed that watching your favorite childhood movie instantly puts you in a better mood. So now psychologists say there's a reason behind it, and you should do that. And whenever it's on, you should watch it until the end, because rewatching a movie that you already love reduces anxiety by 40% and boosts your mood, because when you know how a story unfolds, it removes the uncertainty, giving your brain a sense of predictability and control in an otherwise chaotic world. So you're feeling kind of down, feeling like the future is scary. Watch your favorite movie, and it will make you feel better. That life hack and many more can be found at johnjanerich.com.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart, and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.